Hey guys, David with the worst YouTube channel ever. Thanks for dropping back by. What in the world do all these three cars have to do with each other? Well, they're all pretty hard to find, have a little bit of value to them, and I'd like to give them to you for free. All you got to do is hang around to the end of the video. I'm going to announce the rules for the 500 subscriber giveaway. I've got a feeling that's coming up soon. You guys are really encouraging me by all the new subscribers and the way that you were commenting about the video. So leave me a like and subscribe if you like it. This is a little preview of what's going to be in the giveaway. This is a Lotus Esprit. If you are like me, you like this casting. This is like the one from all the James Bond movies. Well, they have seven different colors. Excuse me, 7 different colors. I'm getting too excited. And this is the hardest one to find. This is the blue one. This is a Toys R Us exclusive from way back in the day. This thing is loaded with detail and it is tough to come by. You could probably expect to pay anywhere from $10 to $20 on eBay for this one. This bone shaker, I just happened to be in Hobby Lobby yesterday. No, I'm sorry. I was in another store. Can't even remember. Regardless, just stumbled upon this Hot Wheels ID Bone Shaker. Fantastic green Spectra Flame paint. It is a chase piece. I was in the grocery store actually, and I looked online. These things are going for anywhere from $15 to $25. Most excited about this. Yesterday I was in Hobby Lobby, and apparently just came right after they stocked it, because this chase piece, this Datsun pickup, starts around $25, and I saw them up to $60 and $75. I know that's kind of crazy for that, but I don't collect chase pieces. They don't have any special place in my collection, so I'm gonna give them away. All you got to do is hang around to the end, find out how to win these. Thanks for coming by, and now let's take a look at some customs that I've been working on lately. Speaking of gifts, these are from Mick67. While we're on the subject of gifts, actually, I thought I would update you guys on a very nice package I received recently from Mick67. He sent me some vehicles to customize, so Brookstone Customs took them on, and I wanted to give you an update on some of the packages or some of the cards that I received from Mick. So the way I'll do it is this. I will show you the picture of how it came to me from Mick, just little clips from a video that I posted not too long ago when I got the package. And then if I have a picture of the car in real life, as well as maybe one that inspired me to do the paint job that I chose, then I'll show that as well. Otherwise, I'll just show you the before and after. So let's get to it. As you can see, the first one was a RX-7, the IMSA inspired Mazda in the Mazda Classic livery. This is the traditional Mazda livery package that was on most vehicles in the early 90s. We've got some tail lamp detail. This was a heavily play-worn car, as you could tell. Interesting thing about this one, you can see the wheels are a little bit choppy. That's because those are decals. These wheels were the laser wheels from Matchbox, and I really didn't have anything that was the same size. These are pretty wide axles and pretty long axles for a wide body vehicle. So I actually just printed decals and stuck them on the wheel itself. I made the Mazda decals as well myself, and thought it came out okay. It's white with clear coat. You can tell that glass was beat all to pieces in that picture. I just super glued it together and painted it black. Tried to hide it as much as I could. Wasn't a whole lot more that I could do with that one, but I do enjoy the classic race car look on that one. This next one is the Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren. This was I believe, a concept car, and didn't do a whole lot of creativity on this one. Just gave it a fresh paint job, found some crazy red wheels that came in an entertainment package from Greenlight. I believe these were on the A-Team GMC Ventura van. But as you recall, this was silver, pretty bad paint condition. I just stuck a license plate on and a little bit of detail on the tail lamps. Even tried to get the reverse light thin line lamp that they have on it. And so that is the Mercedes SLR AMG. Up next will be the Porsche Cayman, I believe, in yellow. So the Cayman got a total respray, different color. I like these Greenlight wheels that fit. You can see the axles fit really well. We've got a couple screws holding it together. Stuck a license plate on the back. I've got some chrome underneath the tail lamp, which then has Sharpie on top to give it kind of a reflective look. I've got a UK or Euro, I don't know, EU license plate maybe. A little bit of detail on the side vents and front headlamp detail, as well as some grille, and that is a now red Porsche Cayman. Up next, let's try a London cab. Well, you can't do a whole lot to a London taxi cab, can you? Full respray, did the interior. This had the cool doors that I like that open that way. Everything got painted beige on the interior. I don't know if you can see that, but it's now got a nice camel or sand leather interior in there. Chrome on the door handles coming around on the front. Looks like an England license plate, I hope, registration plate. Thought about doing a little taxi decal for the top, just didn't do it. Like how the black paint job came out on this one. Coming around on the rear, you've got tail lamps of chrome, boot latch, and then I love the contrast with the license plate on the black body. So there is your London cab. If you don't know that vehicle, that is a a Citroen 1.5 CV. This is a Matchbox casting. Got a couple screws in there holding it together. Not a lot. Again, this is the problem you run into on a little bit bigger vehicle. I don't have wheel sets that are this big, so I had to use the existing wheels. You can see in the picture how they had white hubs and a silver cap. I did as close to that as I could. A little bit of black inside the grille to make the chrome pop. You've got the beautiful Citroen logo built into the grille, license plate on the front, and I don't know if you can see, I tried to do a silver cap on the wheel. You've got chrome kick plates on this vehicle in real life. I don't know if you saw that in the picture, but we duplicated that on this one. And we've got a tan interior coming around on the rear. A little bit of chrome on the boot, as well as a license plate. And this one is a classy lady again. Up next, we'll look at an even classier vehicle, hand built in England. Well, I dropped a little hint there. Hand built in England, you probably guessed it's a Rolls Royce. I love those two-tone paint jobs that they did. My grill got all messed up in the paint stripping process. So it lost a lot of detail. I tried to recreate that by scraping some lines. It just lost a lot of the beautiful detail that it had on it. Tried to find some wheels that were a little bit more authentic to the time. You saw in the picture it had white walls. This is a metallic silver flake paint job with a black two-tone. Do not have a license plate on this one. Got a little bit of chrome on the rear, on the boot, and then got some tail lamps. Overall, really like the paint job on this one. And I think we've got, that's it, just chrome on the front. So that's your Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud. And up next, we've got a Porsche 914, one of the ones in there. I was hesitant to touch this one. It was pretty close to being in good condition. However, I had the same yellow, and part of this vehicle, the windshield actually has that yellow window frame painted on it. So I didn't want to risk having a sloppy paint job on that, so I stayed with yellow and just touched everything else up. I found some great wheels in that green light wheel set. Rear has a little bit of red, a little bit of orange on the tail lamps. Coming around on the front, the chrome is part of the interior, but I painted the rest of it. I don't know if you can even see. The rest of the interior is tan, and just like how this 914 came out. Front has some turn signal lamps right there. It's got pop-up headlights, so you don't see that for now. But here's your 914. And up next is my favorite of the entire group. That would be the Alfa Romeo Montreal. Well, you could tell by those pictures that that was a beautiful car, and I tried to do it justice. I wanted to do a color that was appropriate for that time and that era. We had a lot to overcome. We had the yellow glass. Opening doors are always hard to get, or harder to look perfect, because you end up painting so many different parts of the car at different times. You have to do each door is separate, and this one you also had to paint part of the base. This Siku had a lot of parts. You had to paint, well, this actually is a separate piece altogether right here on the front, and then you also had to paint this part of the base, which I had to do by hand. Overall, though, I really like this vehicle. I think it looks like the one in the picture. We'll come around on the front. We've added black on the grille to make the rest of the chrome pop. You've got the Alfa Romeo badge built into the grille, pretty recognizable. You've got a hood vent right here. I had to paint the yellow glass black. I do that on the inside so that it looks glossy on the outside. I've got a black interior, like a black leather. These green light wheels are really period correct. Those are black vents on the side, and then coming around on the rear, you've got tail lamps, you've got a license plate, you've got a badge right there, and you've got a black inset like the real car. Really like how this Alfa Romeo Montreal came out. So Mick, these are all headed your way. These are all gifts from Mick67. Check out his channel if you haven't. Now stay tuned. I'll give you all the details on how to win this 500 subscriber giveaway. I really thank all of you guys for following my videos. Share the word, share the videos, share the channel if you like the content. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys are doing well. Take care, and I look forward to the giveaway coming very soon. Okay, thanks for hanging around. Here's the rules. I'm not going to make it too hard. As you can see, there's a lot in this package, and I've tried to add to it over the past couple months, and I'll add even more. So just take a look at the rules, and good luck. Thanks, everybody.